So I've done this exact same exercise in therapy, and I have narcissistic personality disorder, and it helped me out a lot, y'all. It says, shut your eyes and picture the entrance to your childhood bedroom. Step inside and envision yourself sitting next to your younger self. Tell all the things you wish to hear as a child but never did. At first, it may seem irrational, but eventually you come to the realization that you are the adult figure you always longed for. For me, having narcissistic personality disorder, I don't have a lot of memories of my childhood, y'all. So I didn't have a memory of sitting in my childhood bedroom and being able to walk in there as an adult and talk to myself and have that conversation. What I had to do is go back to my earliest childhood memory of me riding a bike around my house when I was like 7 or 8 years old, right? The therapist said, you were happy at that moment, weren't you? I was like, yeah, I was super happy. My brother was there, my cousin was there, and she was like, zoom out of that memory. I had to take a step back in my memory. It's kind of like having a drone above your memory and the drone flying a little bit higher so you can see a little bit more of this childhood memory. And in the corner of this childhood memory is the adult version of myself. The young version of myself is riding the bike around the house, having the time of his life, but the adult version of me is standing in the corner with his arms crossed. She said, get off the bicycle and go try to talk to the adult version of you. So I hopped my little happy 7, 8-year-old ass off the bike, and I started walking towards my older version of myself, right? And I started having a physical reaction in real life. Like the closer I got to the adult version of myself, the more scared I became in real life. The angrier I became in real life. I was getting chill bumps on my arms. I was sweating, and my therapist was like, you okay? I was like, I don't know. I'm just getting extra angry right now. She's like, go closer to yourself again. I was like, I'm scared. The young version of me is scared to talk to the older version of me. There's no communication, and the older version of me is standing in front of like this darkness. Is standing in front of a door. She said, the older version of you is standing in front of your childhood memories. The older version of you is protecting the younger version of you from something that happened in your childhood that you don't want to remember. The adult version of me was protecting the younger version of me in my earliest childhood memory, y'all. It is wild how that happened. That brought me so much clarity to understand that, yeah, something might have happened in my childhood that I don't remember. Something happened to me, something traumatic that happened to me that blocked some of my memories out, and maybe contributed to me having narcissistic personality disorder. That childhood exercise helped me out a lot to just understand that I even have an inner child, y'all, that I even have some good memories as a child. Now we're working right now to try to get closer to that door, but you know, big version of me, we set it over there. We're like, no, you ain't getting in here. You ain't getting in here. It's like it's like the older version of me is like the bouncer to the nightclub of my memories. It won't let the younger version of me in there. Ooh, that's fire. So my narcissistic personality disorder could have been created to protect me. It's a defense. To me, NPD is a defense mechanism. And I'm not trying to make excuses for anybody hurting anybody, because a lot of narcissists out there do hurt people. I'm just trying to say, from my perspective, it's a self-defense mechanism. And yeah, people get hurt all the time. A lot of narcissists are horrible people, even some of the self-aware ones. I say all that to say this, y'all. Go to therapy. Get help. Do the exercise right there, y'all. It could be cathartic for you. It could just you can have a healthy release, and you can become the adult that you wish you had as a child. I promise you, because you don't get to pick your parents, but you do have a little bit more control of who you become as an adult. So step into therapy if you can, if you're ready for it. Get that help that you need, and let's power up. Let's go. Let's get it. Look, I'm free. I'm free. Let's go.